Dear friends, this is regarding what Trump in the US will be able to do to India. It is clear that Trump has come out with two of his very strong statements. One saying that make in America and hire Americans. So that is going to affect Indian IT industry most, and the IT industry is dependent 98%, 95% on H1B visas to run their show in US. So now they will have to select people from US and then continue their services there. How they will be able to find out whether they will be able to upload from India to a certain extent and then complete it in some other extent there. That's the technicals that they have to go through. But for one thing, it is sure that Indian IT industry, the price of the shares has to go down because their costs of employment will go up. If they have to now pay top dollar to people in US as compared to rupee equivalent rates that they have been going through so far. And the second thing is about the Trans-Pacific Partnership that is sought to be annulled by Mr. Trump. So if that comes about, then the biggest beneficiary will be China, and then US will lose whatever leverage it has built up so far in the Pacific Rim countries. So that will be a big negative for US and big positive for China as such. So the dollar may be affected negatively when and if and when that particular TPP is annulled by Mr. Trump. The third thing about the Trump administration is that they want to be more protectionist in international fora, especially WTO. They will be now falling foul of WTO, and that will add to their problems, because WTO is based on the premise that every country has to be given equal importance and equal share of their markets. So if Trump is going to play very harsh on the services sector, then other countries may play equally harsh on the goods sector. So that way you may face quite a lot of opposition, but because it's the only superpower left and it can be able to, I think it will be able to twist its way around, twist the hands of the top people in India or in other countries. Only China may be the exception. It depends on what China is able to bring to the markets. So beware of Trump.